Hello, hello, beautiful people. This is me. I'm your host, and today I'm gonna show and explain to you how to apply blush to your cheeks. So if you're curious, then carry on. Not too long ago, I did a video how to apply bronzer to your face, and because that video was quite popular and I know you enjoy it, this time I'm gonna show you how to apply blush. There are different conceptions about the blush, but guess what? Everyone can wear blush. Light tone, medium tone, dark tone, it doesn't matter. You just have to find the right shade. Blush is one of those products which can really transform your face. And why? Because after you're gonna apply your foundation, yes, you did even out your skin tone, but the color from your cheeks is gone, so you want to put it back. There are many different tones of blushes. It's up to you which one you want to go with. And let's say if I'm gonna jogging or I'm blushing, my skin is gonna be really pink. So obviously I'm not gonna try to apply the same color on my cheeks. I'm gonna try to go the opposite side. However, even if my cheeks are getting pink, I can still wear pink blush. It has to be the right shade. For example, dark skin tones, they look beautiful in pink. Or if you think about fuchsia, yes, it is a pretty color. On dark skin tone, it looks gorgeous. But if I'm gonna put on my cheeks, yes, it's gonna be a little bit too much. Because there are so many available shades, I will say experiment. And why? Because spring and summer, that's when we want to come up with those light and bright and shade with a little bit of glitter. And during winter and fall, we're gonna go for the darker shades. Guess what? No one is gonna give you the rule, oh, you cannot wear this or you cannot wear that. You wear wherever you want, as long as you feel comfortable. Without further ado, I'm gonna insert clip of me applying the blush, so in that case you can follow through. There are many different forms of blushes. There are cream blushes and powder one. In general, the cream blushes is gonna look more natural because they are liquidy, so you can easily blend them with your skin. With the powders, they're still looking pretty, and even if you make a mistake, you can easily fix it. It's up to you which form of a blush you prefer. However, if you decide to go with powder, you want to go with a brush. This is a powder brush. If you want, yes, you can still try it, but I will say use a smaller brush. Why? Because it's going to be easier for you to pick up the product and to apply it. The brushes can be either round or can be a little at an angle, but going back to the blushes, same as with the brushes, they come in many different colors, and it's up to you which one you want to go with or experiment with. In general, you can wear any color as long as you have the right shade. Okay, so let's see what I can go with in here. You know what? I'm gonna go real simple. That's Milani Luminoso. It's been on the market for a long time and for a good reason, so that's the way how it looks. There are many different school of thoughts how to apply blush. So I'm gonna use this brush, put a little bit of the blush, and you can either shake it off or put the excess on the back of your hand. Some people, they apply blush like a Nike sign. Charlotte Tilbury, she does her, I believe, swish and pop, meaning she's gonna apply a blush. Her blushes come with two shades. So once she's gonna apply one shade, she's gonna put a little bit highlight on the top of the cheek, so that's that pop. The most common one is to put on your apples. However, let me show you something. When you smile, that's where apple of your cheek is. But now, if you take a look, your apple is gonna go down. So when you were smiling, the blush was here, but when you stop smiling, the blush goes down. The way how I like to apply blush, or to make it easier, touch your face and feel your cheekbones. That's where the blush is gonna go. When you're gonna apply it, yes, you wanna apply on your cheekbone, but you don't wanna go too far, meaning when you look at the mirror, you don't wanna go farther than the color of your eyes or the pupils. I'm gonna go back to the blush just to make it easier. So my cheekbones are right here. So I'm gonna apply it really gently, and I don't wanna go above my I don't wanna go above my, let's say, eye color, because it can be a little bit too far. And then I'm just lightly blending. And I like to do it backwards, so then the color just goes with me. If you decide to apply highlight, you can go a little bit hard, you can go a little bit higher, or whatever it's left on the blush, you can just put it there. But in general, that's where the blush is gonna go. And if you really want to have that pop or push or whatever Charlotte is putting, you're gonna just apply it here. So when you're smiling or even without it, you're gonna have that nice shine on your cheeks. Okay, let me do the other cheek as well. So let me grab some blush, shake it off, and here we go. Now, the more you're gonna do it, it's gonna be easy to apply. Like right now, I'm not even touching my cheekbones because I know my face so well. So I'm gonna just take the blush, take the brush, and just keep applying the color. Another thing, if you don't wanna do those backwards motions, you can easily make a little circles, and then the color is gonna get easily distribute on your cheekbones. That's the shade which I use, and I went really gentle. However, let's say if you use too much blush, what can you do? If you already applied powder, you can just take your powder brush and then go over the blush. In that case, the color is gonna be absorbed by the brush, or you can just take a clean brush and go over your cheeks, and it's gonna work the same way. The excess of the color is gonna end up on the brush. And we are back to the studio. So I applied the Luminoso blush, but guess what? In here I have two other blushes, and even though I have pink undertones, I can still pull up this blush, because it's lightened in shade, but it's still it makes your skin look pretty. Here we go. And yes, I can wear this one as well. It is really pigmented, so I have to be careful. But because of that, the pigmented blushes is gonna last you for a long time because you don't have to use it too much. But if you can imagine this color on a darker, or let's say on a tan or darker skin, it's gonna look gorgeous. Don't be afraid to experiment. And right now is the perfect timing because there are so many affordable companies that you don't have to spend $30–40 for one blush. You can easily buy, let's say, 3 or 4 from Milani or Wet n Wild, and you will know which color are suiting you better. Anyway, hopefully this video was helpful, and I see you next time. Bye!